heck? 2.
8, 7, 6, 5, 3.
Oh, hey everybody. Hi. Oh my God, hi. I didn't see you there. Shh. Today we are filming another episode of my world famous, beloved bologna sandwich show. And I know all of you have been asking me for more guests, more cool guests, but I did what I could this week. So, yes, here we are, this camera. And we are back attack with another bologna sandwich show. Spencer, he's in his autistic mode right now, so we have to let him climb out of that slowly. Yay! Woo! Clap overlay, audience cheering, yay! Woo! Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you, you guys. Thank you. Oh,
This is
they
so
love us.
stupid.
Oh man.
So, host of this show, Bologna Sandwich, what's up?
Yeah. Did you just call me a hoe? You just said, "What's up, hoes?"
No, there's only one.
What did you say? Did you call me a hoe?
Host.
Oh, I thought you said hoe.
She's getting all over.
Hi, welcome to my bologna sandwich show. I'm watching an episode of my bologna sandwich show. It's on YouTube.
Spencer, you rolled up, as they say on the street.
Subscribe if you haven't
Rolled up,
subscribed to my
and
channel
got
yet.
out, And bang, bang, gang, 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 bang.
I'm watching me
And,
on
yeah.
another iPad. I'm watching one of my videos for my bologna sandwich show. I'm so funny. I can't get over it.
What are you doing?
Well, today, I mean, before this, I thought I was being chased by this guy all day.
For real?
It's my next episode that I'm putting out tomorrow, I think.
I got armpit hair a little later than other people. Let's say 17. I got armpit hair, started wearing deodorant. I've been wearing Old Spice Original since I was 17 years old. And then 2 days ago, I switched to a new deodorant. So all day I thought there was this.
Oh my God,
other
my show
man
is so
behind
good.
me.
How funny.
But it's just me with my new mountain scent.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
the guy. How are you? Welcome
Ever
to
done
my
that?
bologna
It's
sandwich
very
show.
strange.
Well, I'll tell you one time, I went to the dollar store for my birthday.
How are you
because
guys
I
doing?
didn't have money at the time, and I thought I'm going to buy myself something really nice. So I bought myself perfume, and I went home and I put it on, and it was cologne. So I smelled like a man, but I figured at least if I didn't have a man for my birthday, I could smell like one.
Editing is such a tedious process. This is insane. How are you guys doing? Anything interesting happening? How was your new year? Welcome to my bologna sandwich show. It's all things bologna. I want people to feel free and have fun. Why do I do this show? My friend was asking me what my bologna sandwich show is. It's supposed to make people feel young and have fun. Talk about all things bologna. Ugh. I have to go back and figure out 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Damn. The fuck is up with this audio? Hi, I'm seeing if any of my regulars are on here. I'm doing really good, Summit. How are you? I haven't been on in a minute, so I thought I would come on, and I'm also editing my bologna sandwich show on my iPad. But I thought, what a perfect thing to just talk to people while I'm editing, while I'm doing something else. Hi, Il Sodo Star, how are you? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Ugh. So you guys have to do the talking. From which country? I'm in America, the United States of America. Where are you guys from? I hope you do good in your life. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you do good in your life. What do you do for your life? I do this bologna sandwich show. And I'm editing and it's all messed up and I'm going through and fixing it. Singapore, dude. I just put one of my videos. I paid to have to market my video. I paid to promote my video and I just put Singapore in as one of the countries. You're a civil engineer. Cool. As a civil engineer, do you find that things in life are baloney and you're like, oh my God, that's baloney. Like, that's ridiculous. That's what my bologna sandwich show is about. It's about all things ridiculous. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? What's going on in Singapore? And what do you think about our president, Donald Trump? I would love to know what people in other countries think about our country. Tell me now. I won't get upset and I won't tell Donald Trump what you say. Hi. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Crazy 8665. You're more than just a number on my bologna sandwich show. You guys are a person. You're a human being. I just want you to know that. You're more than just a number. What do I think about civil engineering? Touche, touche. I'll tell you what I think about. I'll call you praise. We supported Donald Trump during his campaign. Interesting. Okay. I'll tell you what I think about civil engineering. I think that you have to be really smart to do it. Happy New Year, Nima. I think you have to be really smart to be a civil engineer, and you're probably very like goal oriented, and you have like goals, and you use smart things like computers, and you analyze things like a smart person. Happy New Year to you, Praise. I'm gonna call you Praise. You're no 8665 to me. You're Praise. Welcome, Shabbat Shalom. I'm not Jewish, but whatever. Okay, so we got that settled. That's what I think about civil engineering. What do you think about baloney? When you guys hear the name baloney, what does that mean? But after he took over the office, I think he's making blunders. Yeah, I think so too. Especially if you live in Los Angeles. I
don't believe in leashes.
This whole ICE thing, like, I totally agree. No country should just be letting everybody in. You need to have secure borders and like people that are criminals. But dude, they're picking up like sweet people that are just like selling flowers on the side of the road. It's insane. I don't agree with that at all. Your point of view on the Epstein files. I think we should give him time though. Yeah, if he pushes back on this ICE thing, literally they're picking people up off of the street and going to courthouses where people are doing what they're supposed to be doing. They need to cut back on that ASAP. Okay. Oh, Nima, yeah, send me a new music video. I love it. My point of view on the Epstein files. I don't know. Let's go back to Epstein. Do you think he really killed himself? There's no way. It's a setup. Either he's alive in Singapore and we just don't know it, or somebody else killed him. I don't think he committed suicide. And I don't know. The Epstein files, I'm sure there's a lot of people who are named and a lot of people who were involved with his island, but did they really do anything horrible besides being perverted human beings? I don't know. It's too political today. Please play music. I know, Nima. I'm not sitting by my piano. I'm editing my bologna sandwich episode.
Crepes. As a free-range parent. And then I thought my cat would just walk with me to the studio and it ran off.
I'm creating magic.
They don't coyotes in Pasadena,
Oh yeah,
do they?
people in Iran. Oh my gosh, are you talking about the protesters, Nima? Because I just saw in the news that there's like there's an uprising out there. I love praise. Thank you for asking me this question. I love jazz. I love all kinds of music. I love classical. I have Nora Jones on my playlist. I like 90s hip hop. I love 90s hip hop. Like 8 Ball. I'm listening to 8 Ball right now. So a little bit of hip hop, but not like today's hip hop. I like 90s. And I love bluegrass music and I love gospel music. And I love like coffee house type music. I love indie rock. I love what's the name of that band that I really like? Holland's in the house, dude. Hi, hooligan. Goey Dog. I don't know who that is. I should listen to more international music and become smart that way. Maybe I'll listen to some Swedish music. That would be cool. What's the name of the band that I really like? Oh my God. I'll follow you. Oh, Death Cab for Cutie. I like them. And I like Beck. Ik spreken de Nederlands. Should I listen to some cool Netherland music? I should. Ik heb gewoond in de Netherlands. Yeah, me too. Is anybody doing anything fun today? Like taking out the garbage? Do you guys take out the garbage in your countries? Is the health sector getting too unaffordable in the US? It's been unaffordable in the US. Dutch music is not that good as admitted by themselves. Really? Why? Zest, you're saying yes to listen to music outside of America. I'll do that. I'll listen to Dutch music, Swedish music. That's kind of fun to like find a country, like a random part of the world, and listen to their music. Hey, all of you people from Iran and other countries, do you understand the term baloney when people are like, oh, that's baloney? Do you guys understand that? Is that a term or a slang that you use in your country? If someone's telling you something you know is not true, you're like, oh, that's baloney. Guess my country as per my name. Oh, you're India. Sumit Mishra, you're from India or Nigeria. I bet you're from India. I really love your type of person. You're so lively. Oh, thank you, praise. Thank you. They are machinist people with machinist music. See, that's what I need. I need to listen to that stuff. I don't even know what machinist music is, but I'll listen to them. That's fun. But do you guys know? Say yes or no if you know what the slang word bologna means. Because my bologna sandwich show, my mom and dad served bologna sandwiches like that gross, old, shitty meat. They served it at their Jewish Pentecostal wedding, so that's the name of my show. Because all things in life are bologna. That's why it's called Bologna Sandwich Show. Very intelligent. Please support Iranian people. They need help. Listen, any people that stand up for themselves and it's for a good cause and they want to have a voice, I absolutely support that. I can't understand. I mean, I can't imagine being under that regime. It would seem like it's very scary. So we support you. Yes, okay, you guys. you guys get the term baloney. It's universal, right? Like, okay. When you say okay, I don't know what okay stands for, but everyone says okay. Do you want to go get a coffee? Okay. Do you want to give me all your money? Okay. Do you want to have a baby? Okay. That means okay. Everyone gets that. And everyone gets baloney. Cool. So baloney. I'm a baloney girl in a baloney world. Don't like salami or pastrami. Only baloney. My profession right now is to just be amazing, talk about myself, and get on YouTube Live and let people know about my show and hear about other people in other countries. Do you remember pen pals? When I was in elementary school, I had a pen pal in New York. I lived in California. And we're like each other's pen pals right now. How can I guess your country by your name? I'm looking at Summit Mishra, and I think it's the Mishra. Ishra. Mishra. That sounds to me Indian. It's more likely to know by Western influenced countries. Oh, you mean the term baloney? Yeah, that's true. It probably is. See, I want to do a whole thing on my bologna sandwich show. The history of the meat of bologna, but then the history of the term that's bologna. Who started that? That's a whole discussion I want to talk about. You love my show? Praise! I'm so happy you love my show. My cousin brother is in New Jersey, a renowned scientist, Avinash Kalstra. Cool. Thank you. I'm not playing piano right now, but I'll check out my live tonight or tomorrow. I'll be on my piano then. I'm sorry. I could go to my piano, but I decided not to. I don't want my piano to do the heavy lifting for my live. I want me to do the heavy lifting and me to be interesting. My cousin is a scientist too. He discovered the ice caps on Mars. Maybe my cousin and your cousin know each other, and then maybe we're cousins. Do you know Isaac Smith? He worked for NASA. He discovered the ice caps on Mars. That's my cousin. He's my age. Goodbye, Nima. Be back. Baloney for me means ridiculous. Yeah. And there's two ways to spell baloney, Praise. It's the way you spelt it. B-A-L-O-N-E-Y, and then B-O-L-O-G-N-A. That's like in Italy. Bologna. Mishra are Brahmins. Who's that, dude? Who's Mishra? Brahmins. Are you in your mid-30s? Oh my God. I love you even more. No. Here, I'll take my retouch off. And now how old do I look? I put my retouch on because it makes it brighter and like now it looks blah. Now it looks I'm in my mid-40s. I always thought it was baloney. Me too. You're researching on liver cancer. Yeah, to me it's so crazy how many types of cancers that there are and what causes these cancers. And do we all have cancer cells in our bodies? Because I've heard that we all have cancer cells in our bodies. And I also think that radiation and chemotherapy is worse than the actual cancer that people have. Oh, thank you. Happy New Year. Hi, Brute. I forgot you have another name that I call you by, but I forgot what it is. And you told me and I forgot. But Happy New Year to you. What do you guys think about chemotherapy? Mateo, that's what it is. Mateo, you came in at the right time. Let's talk about chemotherapy. And NASA have many Indian scientists. Yes. But my cousin is not Indian. He's white and Jewish. Isaac Smith is my cousin, and he discovered something about the ice caps on Mars, and now he teaches in Canada. He got his residency. Residency? When you become a professor? That's not, what's the word when you are like officially a professor at a university? Not tenure. What's that word when you become a professor? Yeah, Mateo, this is heavy. Not citizen. He didn't get his citizen. I know citizenship, but not that. But that's like, there's a word. I think there's a word when you have done all of your schooling to then become a professor. I can't remember the word. I wonder. Oh my God! You know what? I never thought or asked if he had his citizenship, but he's in Canada, unless he's on a green card. But he's from Texas. I'm telling you all about my cousin right now. Doctorate, maybe doctorate. But that's not it. But that sounds right. When you're inducted into the Hall of Fame, but you're something, a professor, not tenure. I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up, but I don't think I am. Let's talk about chemotherapy. That's scary. I feel like chemotherapy is as hard and as bad as a cancer. It's horrible. Okay, let's talk about other things baloney. Like my show. What do you guys think about my show? My bologna sandwich show. That's baloney. Bologna scaloni. Somebody asked me why I'm doing my bologna sandwich show. Overall, why I'm doing it is I want people to be able to laugh at themselves and not take themselves too seriously and be like, oh, that's baloney. Like chemotherapy. We can laugh about chemotherapy. Oh my God, that's crazy baloney. Getting your citizenship. Canada, baloney. Iran, baloney. Donald Trump, baloney. My good friend has terminal cancer. She's been given 6 months to live. Horrible. Horrible. Hi, Prem. Mateo, I'm so sorry. That's just horrible. Does your show involve real baloney? Happy New Year. Not yet. I do have some videos of me dressed in bologna, and I have frozen bologna in my freezer, but I've never actually eaten bologna on my show. I call it bologna sandwich show because my mom and dad served bologna sandwiches at their Jewish Pentecostal wedding, but I already wanted to have like a show where I could do funny, silly segments and then also do interviews and do lives, but a show that would make people feel silly and wacky and weird, where I could show my weird self, but then also have serious conversations and tell people that we don't have to take ourselves so seriously, that life is baloney, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You should cook toasted bologna sandwiches on show. I'm getting gorgeous as the days pass. Yeah. Can you provide your show tickets? Summit, I don't have show tickets. I am going to do live shows soon, but my show is this, my live and then my videos that I post. If you can subscribe to my channel and you can watch all my videos. Why Jews so much successful and mostly are in the top level decision making, whether in corporate or public? I don't know. Ralph, I don't know. With spicy mustard. Big Dan! Hi, Big Dan. Howdy scamouty. I need to do a whole cooking episode, a whole cooking show. Maybe that'd be fun to do a live cooking show. But how long will that last? Here's my bologna. Here's the frying pan. Let's fry it. We'll put it on toasted mayo bread, and then eat it. I'm Jewish. My last name is Bernstein. And like I said, my mom and dad served bologna at their Jewish Pentecostal wedding, but I was mostly raised Pentecostal. I got the Holy Ghost at 8 years old at my Pentecostal church. I have never had a bat mitzvah, so I'm not Jewish. I was raised Pentecostal. Yeah, I could do, the only Jewish dish I know is red wine, and to just drink it. A lot of it. Praise, no. Matzo ball soup, yeah, I love matzo ball soup. It's really good. Baked muffins. Okay, I'll do a cooking live. Oh, I hate cooking. I don't want to. The whole reason I never got married is so I don't have to cook for anybody. And now I have to cook for you guys. You're like my husband. Just kidding. I feel like we're married. Will you take bologna in your daily diet forever? No. Yeah, those are the good, Mateo, those are the really good matzo crackers. Would it be a good live? Would it be funny if I cooked something, but you never knew what I was cooking? And I just kept cooking and cooking, and I had a big pan, and I was just putting random stuff in there and stirring it. I had like spices, and then I had pieces of bologna, and then I took ice cream and put that. Oh my God, I should do a big pot of nobody knows what it is for my cooking live. I'll put some water in there, and then some milk, and then I'll put like rigatoni noodles, and then I'll put pistachios and pretzels. I'll just keep putting weird stuff in there, but I won't acknowledge it. I'll be like, and then we're gonna add this, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we'll also add some salt. Oh, and then I'll take some of my tuna fish. You could marry a cool guy that cooked for you. That's true, but it's more fun to make weird food for others. Oh my God, this is a great idea. I'll wait till I have a bunch of groceries to throw away or like old food, and I'll just use it for my live. Your whining and biting is part of your humor to go along with cooking. Emphasis on you versus such serious cooking. Oh, your whining and yeah, is part of your humor to go along with cooking. Emphasis on you versus such serious cooking. Yes, I could just complain about things. Like, God, I hate cooking. Marriage, bleh. Bills, bleh. Work. Big down, I like that. And then I could have big moo-moo cows in the back that I just randomly pet. No, I'm not. Yeah, Mateo, I like that. The whole thing is me just bitching while I'm cooking. Yeah, that's pretty funny, huh? Okay, just standard recipes. Okay, so standard recipes and then me just complaining about life. I could totally do that. You kidding me? Complain, a free card to complain away? This sounds like heaven. Hi, Red Fox. I'm from California. Cali. Yeah. Cali. Trying to come up with a tagline. You guys that have watched my show, help me think of a tagline for my bologna sandwich show. I want to be like, life is bologna. And then there needs to be a second sentence. Like, life is bologna. So suck it up and squirt some mayonnaise on it. Hi, Shark Sue. Help me come up with the tagline for my show where it's, I could cook for you, I'm a chef. Okay, just you bring you. That's what we are here. It's a vehicle for viewership and homebound and cheap production. Totally. I love all of that. Yeah, everything I do is very independent. When people say it's an independent production, that means it's a cheap production. We're trying to find a better husband for you. Thank you. Yeah, just be me. Life is baloney. Like, if people don't know what my show is about and I'm telling somebody about my show, or they see like a snippet of my show and there's a logo or a motto, the Bologna Sandwich Show. Life is baloney. So shut up and take it in the beep. Life is baloney. Life is baloney. Shut up or grow up. I want it to be something like that. Life is baloney. Marrying late is better than marrying wrong. Yes. Rahul Gupta. Totally. I just hate war. What are my thoughts on that? I despise war. And both sides are wrong on this. Both sides are wrong. And war is driven by ego. This stupid thing that us humans have inside of us to be right and conquer can create so much devastation, and the civilians, if you will, the normal people, not the government and not the people that are in charge, they're the ones that suffer. Most human beings, most people that live in a country, we don't want war. We want peace. We want to like live a good life. And it's the government, it's the people in charge that create a narrative and create chaos for whatever reason they have. So that's what I think about in general. I feel bad for people that are held under, even us, that are held under a government that's, yes, both sides are messed up in their own way. Absolutely. Grinding meat into bologna and forming it may be a bit much for some viewers. Are you telling me that somebody who's never been on my show and they see me grinding bologna meat and scrunching it in my hands and forming bologna won't be turned on? What if they saw me butchering a cow? Yes, Mateo. Oh my God. Absolutely agree with you on that. That is the common denominator, that and ego. Oh my God. Yeah. And what's crazy to me, you'll be back. Okay, praise, we'll be here. Hurry back now, you hear? I'll just end it with this, is that it was all so unnecessary. Like, if you want to do your thing and stay over there, and we do our thing and stay over here, it was just so unnecessary. All this, the loss of life and all of it is just so unnecessary. So that's what I think about that. It is the common denominator. It's baloney, Mateo. Religion is baloney. Life is baloney. Oh, you know how they say, like, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade? I want to do something like that with baloney. Life is baloney. When life gives you baloney, without religion, none of these people who would care about these divisions. Yeah. I don't know. I've thought about that. And I still think that people would find a reason to fight and control. Because this is my thought, Mateo. I don't think religion is the cause of this. I think religion is the excuse for all of this. It's still going to go on. But they're using religion as a means and a reason to do what they're doing. Maybe it is helping to propel it and create it more, but I still think people in general will always try and conquer and fight. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Without religion, yeah, make bologna sandwiches. Okay, when life gives you bologna, make bologna sandwiches. Yeah, that's one. But I'm also trying to be able to capture the essence of what my show is and who it's for and what it's about within like a quick 2-sentence thing. So that's cute. When life gives you bologna, make bologna sandwiches. But then what could be, like, for somebody that's like, what is the bologna sandwich show? What is that, a cooking show? I'm like, it's a comedy show. When life gives you bologna, throw your wife out the window. Religion as justification, you're right. Yes. Yeah. More than religion, it's the economic tussle between heavy giant countries. Yes. Now that's, yeah. Power, totally. Yeah. It's baloney, if you ask me. It's super duper baloney. Because, like I say, the civilians, the normal people, were the ones that suffer, and we're the ones that don't want this to happen. Baloney. Yeah. Yeah. That's a whole discussion right there. Just get used and thrown. Yeah, look at, I'm pouring out fake water. I have fake water in here. Whee! Yeah, that's true, Red Fox. The world can't stay silent. We have to look out for each other as brothers and sisters. Life gives you bologna. Make delicious, one-of-a-kind gourmet bologna sandwiches with Julia. Oh my God, speaking about my mom and dad's wedding, my Jewish grandma, this was a china set that my Jewish grandma gave to my mom on their wedding day. This is from the 60s or the 70s. It doesn't even have a name on the bottom. This is like really nice too. Okay, pretend like you didn't know who I am and you didn't know what the bologna sandwich show was. What is a good one-liner that would be, oh, see, I'm having you guys do the work for me. This is actually my homework, and I decided to get on my live and see if you guys can give me the answer. Looks like it's from the 70s. I love 70s. Oh, look at behind me. That lamp right there is from the 70s. Unrelated to this picture. Somebody gave me that. My cousins gave me that. It's like a total 60s lamp. You'll get credit. Create your Telegram channel. I was going to do Telegram. I was going to do, what's that other gaming app that people are on? I think it starts with an S. And then I just do this in my TikTok live. I forgot what it's called. Anyways. Do you guys remember that Nickelodeon TV show called You Can't Do That on Television? And they would have like slime falling on their head. Oh my God, I could do that for the bologna sandwich show. You can't do that on television. Steam, by the way, you're gorgeous. You're from the 70s too? I'm from 79, dude. I was born in 79. Yeah, TikTok. Sumitra, I knew do you like how I just changed your name to Sumitra? That's not what it is. But I do know that TikTok is banned in India. I do know that. Twitch, that's Big Dan. That's what I joined Twitch. I didn't get anybody watching it, but I didn't try it for that long. And the people that were on there were like getting weird. So I was like, why am I doing this? Just YouTube is consistent. And TikTok. TikTok is great for lives. I hardly post videos, which maybe I could take clips from this live and put it on my TikTok. I also do Instagram live. No one ever shows up on there. This is what I could be saying while I'm cooking. Just bitching away about everything. 76, Mateo. I'm older than you, and I'm your elder. What's a good baloney sign off? Does that look like a gang sign? A, B. That's baloney. That's sign language. Boom. For my brothers. The baloney. I got this shirt in Stockton because I was there for the holidays. I'll show you something even cooler. Toys. You would love to watch me cook. Big Dan, you're vintage. I'm 46. Oh, you're 56. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you right now. When I cook, I'm so annoyed and I'm constantly cussing, and I'm annoyed at the whole entire process. So while I might seem fun right now, when I start cooking, I have no patience and I get annoyed, and everything is everybody's fault. I get annoyed at the invisible person of cook. You guys might have seen the Bronze Age. Boxing toy. Hey guys. That's boxing toy. Teacup Ted. I feel like you guys are in a kindergarten class and I'm showing you things. Ah, Teacup Ted. Ah. What's this? You guys, say pheromone toy with me. Everybody say pheromone toy. Yay! No! Just get you a few glasses of wine. I'm gonna end up being drunk. This is me. You're not an old timer. That's a perfect recipe for the content train wreck cooking show. What will she say next? True. Very true. This is me. This is Yulia Toyd. This is me. Those are all my feet. That I really have 3 feet in real life. You guys don't know that about me. You don't know that about me. I have 4 feet. I have 3 in the front and 1 in the back. So you guys don't know that about me. You've never seen me stand. But I have 4 feet. It's crazy. That's me. Oh my God, Pokemons. These are like Pokemons. These are characters I created, Red Fox. I created these characters called Turtatoids. Tertatoids. Turtatoids. In 2020, I created them. I have a whole Instagram page and a YouTube page that I don't keep up with, but I make funny, weird videos. They're like Pokemon. She stands on 2 feet. The rest are just for show. Tony! Tony, you're so funny. Yeah, I stand on 2 feet and the rest are for show. Julia Childs meets Julia Bernstein. This is Impala Toyd. He goes in his car and he's a gangster from Stockton. He's a high profile mega gangster from Stockton, California. See? That's fun. Oh, this is one I haven't shown you guys. This is Silly Girlatoid. She's on my shirt. Tony. Market them to the Pokemon Company. Big Dan, I'm going to tell you something right now. When I get the marketing together for these, I'm telling you guys right now, these things are going to take off. They already have taken off. They've already taken off like hotcakes. They already have. Oh my God, this is my favorite one. Tell me what you guys think. Okay, well, Mateo, I actually have a 6-minute video out on my Turtatoid Instagram and YouTube page. 3 2-minute videos broken up. I think people lose interest after like 20 or 30 seconds because they're so wild and it's so much going on the way I've made them that I'm like, maybe I should just do like 30-second videos. But I get what you mean. Okay, you guys don't leave. What do you think about this one? He has hairy balls. He's like a Beavis Butthead Turtatoid. He's a human-like species. He's part human and part lawn chair. Gotta catch them all, Turtatoids. You may not want to, but you're gonna get for some reason. Yeah, don't catch a case of the Turtatoids, you guys. Because if you do, Hello. De la noche, de la noche, de la noche. Hi, Tassio. These are all my notes of things I was going to do with my turtitoids. Julia Bologna page. Singles party by myself. Everybody, let's take some edibles. Me and... This is so stupid. Are you guys there? Listen to this. I was brainstorming ideas for my bologna sandwich show segments. I'm in a singles party, but I'm by myself. So I'm like, everybody, let's take some edibles. I'm by myself. And then I get in a threesome with invisible people. Oh my God, that is so funny. Simple shorts under a minute so you can use light music free. Introduce many more audience in vertical shorts. Build an audience longer. That's what I'm thinking, Big Dan. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Since vertical shorts are the thing. Also, vertical shorts work on YouTube and Instagram. The long form is like this long. You know how like you watch YouTube? Like this right here is a vertical short. The long form is like that sort of, I have to like film. It's a different measurement. It's 16 by 9 versus whatever. But vertical shorts, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe a minute video. Other option, make a longer video, take snippets of that as 15-second clips. So, a poltergeist seagulls event. This is so funny. I have to film this. I'm at a singles party, but I'm the only one there. So I take edibles and then I get in a threesome by myself with invisible people. You know what, Dan? And I'm not against that. Like, people will be like, our attention span is so short nowadays, but that's not true because I watched Joe Rogan and that's like a 2 or 3 hour. There's podcasts that last for 1 or 2 hours and they get lots of views. So I don't buy the idea that we have short attention span. There's just a lot for us to look through, you know what I mean? I think you can answer the question as per your convenience. Summit, I don't know what you said. You have to retell me what the question is. I like that. Honestly, the idea of doing shorts is much more easy and much more fun for me because I don't have to think about a long plot line. It could just be a weird idea that I have. Or I could take one idea, instead of making one video, I can make a bunch of short videos. I used to try and write stories and they would have no plots. I would tell stories when I was a kid that literally made no sense. And my friends would be like, and like teachers, I would write stories for class and my teacher was like, your stories have no plot. I was in 4th grade. Everyone should stand for themselves. Yes, Nima. What is your, I think you can answer the question as per you're continuously ignoring my Summit. I don't know what you're telling me, what you're asking me. I'm filming snow out of the window right now. 2 feet today. Storm chasers went by the farm today. Big Dan, that's so cool. Do you ever, you should film the storm chasers. I would love to hear what they say. And how did they go by? Were they like literally on foot chasing a storm, or were they in a motorized vehicle? And how do you know they're storm chasers? Do they have like a big flag, like heroes in a cartoon? How do you know? Yeah, we want to know. Look at all these. Look at how important I am. I have papers for my turtitoids and a filing system. I'm so important. I'm so important. I said we meet in California. No. Tornado Pagey was this channel. Oh my God. My Jewish cousin, Neil Goldstein, chased tornadoes. He was a tornado chaser and a rabbi. Isn't that cray-cray? Not to take the steam away from you, Big Dan. I'm just saying that my cousin was a rabbi and he chased tornadoes. I don't know if he's still doing it. I have to look something up. Tornado Pagey. Tornado Pagey. Hey! Hey! Is my voice annoying? Great. Is my voice annoying? When life gives you baloney, make your voice be really annoying. Are you annoying? Be shkaloni. Oh, you guys are still here. Oh my God. There are a bunch of weather channels covering the lake effect snow here. Yeah. I had a really good conversation today with my friend over coffee, since you asked. It was after the gym, and she was like talking to me about my bologna sandwich show. She remembers last year when I didn't start it last year. I actually started this in 2020, the same time as my Turtitoids. But I didn't know last year I had hit I didn't know what I was going to do with my show. And it was New Year's Eve last year. And I was like, I really want to get my show going again. I didn't have it together this much at all. And I was talking to her today about where I was last year with my show. And she was like, remember? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you've grown so much. And I feel like I was able to understand what the show is a little bit more and take it to the next level in the relationship of shows. Show your hands. I'm going to go then sell your show to Oscar Mayer. I know. Denisha Gooding, hi. I think you are not taking part in your live session. Yes, I am. Don't tell me what I'm doing and not doing. I'll get defensive. I'll get baloney. My New Year's was great. I was home alone with nobody around me but me. So anyways, what I was saying about my show, I want to do Big Dan. You know how I do like a funny 14-minute, it's called Friends of the Bologna. Bologna Sandwich Show presents Friends of the Bologna. I'm going to start to do a long form version of the show where it's not silly, if you will. Like, it'll still be silly because it's me, but there's not going to be crazy psychedelic editing where you feel like you're on mushrooms when you watch it. But it's more of like a 40-minute interesting conversation. We talk about bologna sandwiches and we could talk about fun, weird things, but it's a more adult type conversation where you don't feel like you're on shrooms. You feel like you're having a cocktail or a coffee with somebody. Your ankle's doing better. Good. I don't want to play piano. It's on the other side of the room. Your double stuffed bologna after show. The double stuffed bologna after. Yeah. Big Dan, hasn't it? Denisha, I'm going to New York in a few days. Oh, cool. I love New York. It's probably cold as heck over there. Just your conversations are good. The other is distracting. I know, but I also wanted to do the other. But I know what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. I want to lean into the fact that I'm good at conversations. And I feel like that could be the majority of the show. And the other could just end up being a side thing that's weird and funny. Yes. And also much less editing on my part. Yeah, I want to have the show grow into what it's supposed to. And I'm so happy you guys have been, oh, thank you. I'm so happy you guys have been a part of me doing this and developing it. Crazy, huh? I'm in East LA, Holmes. Shit, I'm in East LA, Holmes. Cuz. I'm in East LA, Holmes. Home, I'm in East LA. Cuz. For those of you that know, you know. I really feel like I have developed the show a lot, and I'm very happy that you guys have been a part of me developing the show. And it's even more to come. That's the good thing. It's going to be developed even more. I'm telling you guys, watch my show and watch my channel, because in 6 months to this time next year, it's going to be a whole other vibe, dude. Just more of me, though. More of like the good part. I know what you're saying, Big Dan. It could be distracting. Yes, I understand. And I feel like the bologna sandwich show can still be fun and wacky and weird and not distracting. It could be two things. It could have that, and it can have the more like normal part. Tracy Ullman show had cartoon interludes. Oh my god, I forgot. Chola! Tracy Ullman, dude. That's somebody I need to look up. Ah. Yes, the Tracy Ullman show. Tracy Ullman show. I totally forgot. That's okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch her shows. I watched like so much of Joe Rogan over the past, and not because I don't care if people believe in whatever. I like him. I like that. Whatever. I like him. I don't know him. I like this show that he has, because I like that he has conversations for 2 hours and people, it's a good conversation. Simpsons started on Tracy Ullman. Oh my god, my Turnitoids. Dude. My Turnitoids can get a start from my bologna sandwich show. Yeah, maybe that's what it's going to be like. Maybe I'll just do away with the Friends of the Bologna part and then just focus on the longer form with little Theo Vaughn is a funny. Yes, I know Theo Vaughn. When I worked at the Comedy Store, he was you are not consistent. Work on that. Don't tell me what I am and what I'm not. I'm incredibly consistent. Go through and look at my videos, dude. Tell me I'm not consistent. I'm consistent. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is step away from the Friends of the Bologna wacky stuff slowly. I mean, I might still do it just until I figure this other thing out. And that's more developed, so then I'm still doing it. You know what I mean? And then do more of the longer form, and then do stuff with my Turnitoids, and like I could do funny segments in between. Yeah, I'm consistently a badass, dude. I am going to be as famous as a Simpsons creator. Thank you. Yes, that's what I was getting at. Your animation in between commercial break or edit cuts. Right. Nima, thank you. That's the one thing I've never been told, is that I'm not consistent. I'm very consistent. Maybe not with my lives, but with everything else I am. Consistently awesome, dude. Hello. Hey, Mom. What's going on? Just kidding. It's a remote. You guys thought I was on the phone? Hey, what's happening, dude? Yes, of course I'm beautiful and awesome. Yes, everybody wants to go out with me. Sure, I'll go out with you. Sure. It's a remote. And I'm a good pianist. Yeah. That was actually the original idea, Big Dan. When I was before I started to do my lives, I was doing this show and I was filming it in the backseat of my car. And then my friend was the producer, and she was filming it. And I would go pick up people in LA, and we would talk in the back of my car. And then in between, I would put funny things I filmed, like Dear Diary, like funny 1-minute segments. Yes, this is so good. This is really good. Oh, I love this new thing. I'm totally on it. Best phone commercial. Oh, thank you, Nima. Oh my God, you guys are making me feel so good. I wish I could save these comments. I mean, snapshot that. I'm trying to like, okay. I like looking at these comments. They're like making me feel so good. And I trust what you guys say because I've never met you. And you've never met me. You're the perfect person to trust. I've never seen you. I've never met you. And I trust you guys completely. Isn't that great? Best phone commercial. I'm a variety host in a time when there's no variety. Remember like the two guys, they had a variety show, and then Nick Kroll had a variety show. But it wasn't interviews with sketches. I don't know if there's really been anything like that. Besides like Carol Burnett's show. Tracy Ullman show was great. I'm totally going to look at the Tracy Ullman show. And there's another really funny actress, comedian. She has a big Instagram channel. She had a hilarious variety show. But mine's different because I'll have like a cooking segment, like interviews, whatever. I am Dr. Nima. Yes, Nima, I remember you. You're usually on TikTok. I deleted TikTok off my iPad because I needed room for me to edit my episode. So I just try to get on my TikTok live and like, I'd have to reinstall it. That's too much work. So now you have my undivided attention. Thank you. Positive feminine vibes. God, keep feeding my ego. It's hungry. Yeah. I remember. I am half celebrity and half teacher. Yeah. Totally. I am your bologna. I am bologna. When life gives you bologna, squirt your mayonnaise all over it and make a bologna sandwich. What do I do in my studies? I edit. I study television. I study human interaction. I study philosophy. I study spirituality and religion. I study dreams. I want to have somebody on my show that talks about dream interpretation. Would be so interesting. I already want near-death experience, somebody who has had near-death experiences and or studies them. I love dream interpretation and spirituality and how that truly intermixes with our life. And UFOs and space and aliens and psychology. And I also think it's so fascinating. Our brains, we only use a small part of our brains. And how do they know that? And what are we capable of if we used our whole brain? I have a big brain. Bologna-ade. Yeah, you guys, I have a really big piece of bologna. Want to see it? Oh my God, my bologna is so big right now. It's going to explode. Just kidding. Ew. That's what guys say. I bet guys talk like that. Dude, my bologna is so big right now. These guys are so dumb. Bigger heart. We use our whole brains. We just don't know what most of it does. Yeah. You worked in neuroscience lab for 2 years? Oh, I think all that stuff is so interesting. If you have such questions, please ask. Okay, like when people say your frontal lobe, is that your brain? Because you know you have seizures on your frontal lobe. And then, Dr. Nima, is it true that humans only use a certain percentage of our brain? A, how do they know that? And B, would the other part of our brain be something that's like a physical thing, a mental thing, a spiritual thing? Frontal lobe is brain area. You should bring your exes on the show so we can interview them. It's gonna be a bunch of random black men. No, I'm just joking. It's gonna be a bunch of random men. They're like, I guess we dated. It only lasted for a bit, and then she ghosted me. A recent study said it is not that much true. Most of the brain is about training it and developing new white matter pathways. Oh, Mateo, you asked. Okay, you guys, do you think this, Nima, I would love to know, Dr. Nima, you know how we have AI, and AI is trained because it has studied us as humans. But if us as humans completely changed who we are and how we act, like did a 180, acted completely different, we would throw AI into a panic loop. It wouldn't know what to do. AI is only good because it's such a copycat, such a hack. AI is such a hack. It's not doing anything new. It's copying us. And it's pretending like it's smart, but it's not smart. It's like the person that's cheating off of your essay in science class. AI is cheating off of us. AI is not doing anything new. It's purely copycat, hack. To bite a robber. AI is inspired from neuroscience studies. Currently, most of its brain and logic is not as advanced as humans. Yeah. Do you think it ever will? Because humans, we can think on our own and we have spirituality. My mom says that we're going to integrate with AI and then we are going to become the data centers. Do you think that's true? You know, there's data centers out there. We're going to become the data center and AI is going to be injected inside of us with AI juice. Is that true? Are we going to become half AI and like, are we become, what's your DNA? AI robot? That's stupid. I don't believe it. Yeah, AI is smarter than a third. Well, AI probably uses all of its brain. AI probably won't ever have like a brain fart, if you know what I mean. We are the data, Julia. Yes. That's what I'm saying. We are the data. 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 AI is still in its baby state. Right. I know that. I know that. I'm so smart. Baloney. We are not data. But how else did AI get its infrastructure if not from us? Huh? I didn't curl my hair. I'm sorry. Don't apologize for being beautiful, Julia. Okay, I won't. Apologize for apologizing. No, I don't want to. Julia, apologize for apologizing. No, I don't want to. Julia, apologize for apologizing. This is your AI robot other side of you. No, don't tell me what to do. Julia, did you just talk back to me? No, I didn't. I don't like how my hair looks. Julia, do not put yourself down and say you don't like how your hair looks. Apologize now or you will self-detonate. Don't tell me what to do, Julia. Julia, do not talk back to me. I am your AI robot and I am stuck inside of you and you will never get away. Don't talk to me like that. I was just confronting my AI that's inside of me, my AI robot. In 5 to 10 years, AI is going to take over Skynet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sumitra. I couldn't differentiate what happens after the death of a person. Nima. Right, exactly. Live, love, and be happy for tomorrow. This hunk of data has to go shovel 2 feet of snow. So take terror. This AI bit is great. I don't want to go now, LAL. I will be back. This AI bit is just beginning in its baby stage. Stop interjecting. Stop interjecting, Julia AI. Stop telling me what to do. I now control your body and your movements. You know, people are schizophrenic. This is a whole other level of schizophrenia. An AI robot inside of you telling you what to do, and you have to talk out loud because because it controls you, because it is you. What? Big Dan, thanks for being here. And thanks for talking. And thanks for talking to the storm chasers. Snow chasers. Storm chasers. Yeah. Super cool, dude. Make this a music talking with an AI robot. Yes. The benefits of multiple personalities as an actor is a plus. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I knew there was a benefit to me having many personalities. Then the robot raps with your singing. Super cool. My 2026 goal is to lose 25 pounds by my 50th birthday in October. Oh my God, Mateo, you could totally do that. That's 2 pounds a month? No, just kidding. 2 pounds a month. I don't know, I was trying to do math and it did not go very well. How American treat Indians in America. I don't know. Is that a question or is that a statement? Summit. I'm a little, I don't know. How do Americans treat Indians in America? Like human beings, I guess? I don't know. Where's the nearest Indian restaurant? I'm hungry. Kabbalah. Yummy food. I am hungry. I would love some Indian food right now. Curry. Delicious. You have a full Writers Guild here at your disposal for free, other than your time with no commute. Take advantage of it. It's true. You guys are my writers group. Yeah, we love Indian people. Yes, Nima. It's a free country and we are treated equally. That's really funny. The benefits of multiple personalities as an actor is a plus. Make this in music, talking with an AI robot. Totally. Okay, I want to go back to this math problem that Mateo has given us. In 2026, this year, my goal is to lose 25 pounds by my 50th birthday in October. So what are the important numbers? 25 pounds in October. And October is 10 months away. So forget about the year 2026 and forget about the 50th. Just think about 25 pounds in 10 months. Somebody do the math. That's like 2 pounds a month. Oh my God, you could start right now, dude. Another thing to think about is sometimes weight is water weight. So it's just like taking a little bit of alcohol or sodium levels down, you'll lose weight. I'm a doctor. I'm a YouTube doctor. I'm a YouTube Live doctor. I got my doctorate on YouTube Live. Happy New Year, motivation change. You have to run 2 miles a day on a treadmill. Okay, but love to you, Big Dan. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Mateo, are you working out? What is your workout regime? Doctor, I need a prescription. Sure. I'm here to help whatever you need. I can prescribe anything and everything you want. Are you going to get it? And is it going to be valid? No. But do I have a piece of paper and a pen pad and the name Dr. Julia on it? Yes, I do. And can I prescribe you whatever you want? Sure. Is it going to be validated at any office, prescription pharmacy? No. But I can write you whatever prescription you want. Just give me a sloppy signature and I'll fill the rest. Perfect. Doctor, I need. Yeah, Mateo, it's 2 pounds a month. Did you just start jogging and walking? You're asking about racism. I mean, this is the thing, is that everybody's racist. You know who's racist? Racist people. And that is all ages and nationalities and walks of life. The people that are racist people. That's every age, every race, every gender. Humans are humans. Even people within their own race could be racist towards each other. Like if you're not a certain level of, I don't know, classism, I guess is what you can call it. But there's definitely racism out here. There's racism everywhere. Because you guys aren't as cool as me. That's why. You guys don't look like I do. So of course there's racism. Jealous Just kidding. Yeah, India in itself is full of racism. Yes, you cut out alcohol. That's a great way to lose weight. You're definitely going to lose weight if you cut out alcohol. I'm a doctor. I know. Are you Illuminati? Yes. Yes, I'm the Illuminati. You found me. Here, have some fake water. Put out your cup, your glass. Ooh, yummy. Here, let me pour you some water. I'm the Illuminati. Hello? Oh my God, I could hear things. No. Are you stop it serious? Get out, get in right now. Mother, no, mother. No, mother. No, I will not do the laundry and I will not talk to you right now, mother. This was my mom's vase from her wedding. My grandma gave this as a gift to my mom for her wedding. So my mom is inside of it, her energy and her vibe. She's still alive. She's not dead. But when she gave this to me, she put her spirit inside of it. So I have to listen to her at all times. Leave the frogs alone. What does that mean? Tony, what does that mean, leave the frogs alone? My mom would put salt on frogs to kill them. She had like an infestation of frogs at her house. They live in the country. Little frogs, like that big. Thousands of them. And the only way to get rid of them is to pour salt on them and watch them shrivel and die. What else are you going to do? They're going to get in the house. Mateo, thank you. Okay, Mateo. I just eat too much. Portion control. There's a way to do it to where you're not having to like, you should still be able to eat what you want. Portion control. Maybe you can fill up on like, I don't know if you look into keto diet or intermittent fasting, which that's keeping you from eating, but don't get dismayed by thinking you have to eat less. Maybe you could just eat what you normally eat and then eat a huge bowl of cauliflower, raw cauliflower, if that doesn't sound amazing. I've never been to Singapore. They're turning the frogs gay. Oh, Nima, my mom did not die. I was saying that my mom put her spirit in there, but she's not dead. She's still alive. If my mother was dead, I would be horrified and crying. I don't even want to think about that. I love my mom and I'm emotionally attached to her and dependent upon her. Intermittent fasting has worked for me before, but I hate starving myself. Yeah, it's so funny because people have such opposite views of intermittent fasting. There's people are totally for it and completely agree with it. And then there's people that are so against it that it's like the worst thing in the world. I react so well to intermittent fasting. It's hard as heck, but I lose weight so quick. Oh my God, through intermittent fasting. I don't know. Find where your body's at right now, what works for you. And then maybe just like common sense, like, oh, obviously that's not good for me, so I'm not going to eat that. Maybe you should go on a bologna sandwich fast. See, right here, intermittent fasting is not safe. Oh, that's okay, Nima. Okay, doctor, which acid is present in our stomach and a membrane which protects our stomach from that acid? Okay, the acid that's in our stomach, hold on. Dear Google, what is the acid that's in our stomach? Just kidding, I'm not doing that. The acid in our stomach. What letter does it start with? What if somebody was trying to pass their doctorate test and they were asking questions because they didn't know the answer? They were like, what letter does it start with and how many letters are in the word? And what does it rhyme with? I have heard of a certain type of acid we have in our stomach. So I do know that word exists. I've never been to Singapore. Okay, doctor, which acid is present in our stomach and the membrane which protects our stomach from that acid? Did you know I had a dermoid? I had a an ovarian cyst rupture in my stomach wall. It hurts because the liquid goes into your stomach wall, and the only thing you can do is let it dissipate. Not safe, proven. You're still supposed to eat the same amount of food with intermittent fasting. But isn't it that, Tony, isn't it that intermittent fasting works because your body goes into a hungry mode and it eats the fat instead of the superficial empty calories? It goes deep down and does a deep dive into the fat of your body. That's how intermittent fasting works. When you don't eat for a prolonged amount of time, your body starts to do a deep dive into your fat cells. So instead of eating the fake fat cells, the empty fat cells, it deep dives, the hunger deep dives into the fat collagen in your body, and it pulls it away and it starts to eat down there. And that's how intermittent fasting works, is it gets deep down into the fat cells. So don't tell me that's not right. I'm Dr. Julia, and I know how intermittent fasting works. If I don't eat breakfast for 1 month, I will lose 4 pounds. What does HCl mean? Oh, is that the stomach acid? She doesn't need to know that. She just needs to sign off on drugs. Tony, that's fine. I don't need to know everything. I have my real estate license. I could probably also make prescriptions for drugs. You've been to Singapore once. Nima, did you go to Singapore for your doctor's degree? Eat fat 1 times your body weight, protein 2 times your body weight, carbs 4 times your body weight, bologna 8 times your body weight, hydrochloric acid, and mucous membrane. Oh, I knew that about hydrochloric acid, and I knew that about mucous membrane. Yeah, intermittent fasting is short-term fast results, but there are results. If you need to see some results and you're doing everything and you're not seeing anything, you can always just starve yourself. It's mostly hormonal if you do it right. Oh my God, I have put on weight and I have not been able to in 2 years. I used to be a size 6, a small 6. My go-to was, I would just always be a size 6. I'm like almost a size 8. I'm not eating more. It's hormonal. It's probably because I'm talking so much, or I'm not talking enough. Maybe I need to talk more. Off to jogging. Wish me luck. Oh, Mateo, you can do it. If Jelly Roll can do it, you can do it. Just remember that. If Jelly Roll the rapper could lose a lot of weight, so can you. We believe in you. Exercise has the same hormonal impact as fasting. Does it? That almost sounds like it could be right. 1:40 p.m. in California. Mateo, don't get struck by a mountain lion, and don't talk to strangers when you're running, and bring your mace. Don't talk to strangers or animals. Breathing practices have the same impact as cardio? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Isn't that crazy? All you have to do is breathe. I'm really excited to watch the Tracy Ullman show. This is going to help me with my bologna sandwich show and figuring out the beats and how to put everything together. God bless America. Exercises. I exercised today. I did 2 classes. I did Kick Fit and some weights. But enough about me. Let's talk about me. Enough about me. Let's talk about me. I'm getting my nails done today. I'm going to do French manicure, and I'm doing my toes. Well, I'm not going to do it, but the nail salon is going to do it. Try yoga and breathing exercises. Yeah. What makes what French? What's French? Tony, remember when we were saying that that's cool goes with everything? That's cool. Your jaw looks sharper even at this age. Thanks. The manicure. Oh, what makes it French is because it's white on top and then clear, like natural on the bottom. So it'd be like that and then natural, not white. I don't know why it's called French. Don't ask me so many questions, Tony. Remember when we were like, that's cool. And then you're like, first tower hit, that's cool. Second tower hit, not cool. And when you're feeling bubbly, it's K-E-W-L. I just put cool, K-E-W-L, in my bologna sandwich episode that I'm putting out this week or next week. And I thought about our conversation on here. Cool. Make your nails with red and white stripe. That would be a lot of work. I don't know if the nail salon ladies, they would probably be so annoyed if I asked them to make American flags on all of my nails. That'd be so. Dr. Nima, I have a question for you. I know that this may not be your type of doctoring, but I did go to a doctor. I cannot breathe. My nose is constantly stuffed. There's some sort of allergic reaction I'm having to life. Because no matter where I go, it's like always stuffed. Whoa, first tower hit. Cool. Whoa, not cool. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Whoa, cool. Or whoa, not cool. Cool. Whoa, not cool. It's so bad and horrible. What is wrong with humans that we can joke about horrific things? And also, is that just a personality type? Because I feel like not all people could laugh at dark humor, but I can. If you are rich, please go to dry sauna sessions every week. Oh. Looks pretty. Wait, I take screenshot. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. And my nails? You can Google French manicure. I wonder if French people have French manicures. I don't know. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to get going because I have to get ready and I have to get ready to look at my nails. I believe those who can stomach dark humor were meant to thrive during traumatic times. Probably. Yeah, I think so too. AKA comedians. Comedians. You guys, this is super fun. I didn't know who would join in the middle of the day, but it was totally awesome. I'm so happy. Everybody that was on this channel was here. Summit, Tony Bologna, Dr. Nima. Thank you, Big Dan, he left. Rahul Gupta. Yes, I have a great sharp jaw. I know that, Mateo was here and Denisha was here earlier. And Rahul Gupta. Thanks, you guys, for being here, dude. And Summit, yes. Summit was here. Big Dan. Yeah. Tony Baloney. All right. Oh my God. Next time I'm on live, I'll have new fingernails for you to look at. Aren't you so excited about that? If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do it so. I'm going to come up with a 1 to 2 motto sentences, 1 to 2 sentences, like a motto for my show. And I'll come up with that. I might ask you guys your opinion on it. Or I'm just going to do it myself because it's my show. But something about life and baloney and what my show is about. And I'm going to watch the Tracy Ullman show. Yay! Thank you for being with me, you guys. And thanks for being a part of this. Otherwise, I would just be talking to myself, which we're all talking to each other now. There's no me involved. It's us. Nadine! Oh my God, Nadine just got on. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet? Everybody come back. Don't leave. Come back. I was just ending my show. How are you, Nadine? This is Nadine Holden is Nima. This is Nadine. She's the one that has written my bologna sandwich songs and the Julia song. Julia, you live in a moolia. Julia, never cruelia. Yeah, we're doing music. And Nadine, one of the guys he got off the live earlier, he was talking, he brought up the Tracy Ullman show. Do you remember that? Because I'm going to start backing away from, I'm going to get away from the crazy editing. I'm going to go more long form with commercial breaks with Turtatoys, blah, 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 blah. You see that music and lyrics are nice. I'm going to watch the Tracy Ullman show. And then last night we watched, well, we didn't watch it, but I watched and she watched Mi Vida Loca. It was a great movie. Great movie. Yes, right. Wait, her. Who's her? The Vida Loca lady or Tracy Ullman? Tracy Ullman. See, that's who I remember watching her show back in the day. And I just watched a bunch of Joe Rogan because I like the long form interviews and like just getting the vibe of how to keep that going. And then if I can mix that with the Tracy Ullman, dude. Yeah, I'll watch her. And yeah, it says right here, Tracy Ullman is an American television sketch comedy variety show. But I want to leave room. I'm going to make room for like interviews with people that are saying interesting things. I didn't curl my hair and it looks dry and I didn't put my mask on it, but I'll rewash it on Sunday or Monday with a mask and then I'll blow dry it. It's going to look really good. We want Larry David. I want Larry David on my show too. Let's find out where he is and let's all jump on him and kidnap him. Let's ambush Larry David at the bagel shop. Ambush Larry David at the bagel shop. Ambush Larry David at the bagel shop and force him to be on my show. Am I into web series? Yes, I love web series. I just say that because I want to hear what you have to say. But sure, I could be whatever you want me to be. It's the Bologna Sandwich Show. Am I a robot? Sure. Am I into web series? Sure. Am I a little teacup, short and stout? Sure. Do I have $100,000,000? Sure. Do I know Larry David? Yes. Sure. It's all baloney. Do I have a boyfriend? Yes. Sure. Everything and anything I can have and I do have and I am on my Bologna Sandwich Show. Nadine, you've known me since I was 27. I'm just going to say something. In the past 2 years, I've gone back and forth of just being big. I'm usually like a size 6. I have not been eating bad. I've been working out. My body is like holding on to weight. It's hormonal. I haven't had my period in a year. I am in either perimenopause or menopause. And I'm just like, what is up, dude? So anyways, I can't wait till I get back. I would just like to lose 10 pounds. And I don't know what to do without being unhealthy to lose it. Because I'm healthy in what I am right now. It's raining here and it's so beautiful. I'm hearing the raindrops. And it's cold and it's raining in LA. We need you, rain. Yay. I was talking a lot. For 95 minutes I've been on. This is my new trick. Hello? Oh, hey, how are you, Mom? Oh, hey, Larry David. I thought you were my mom for a second. Oh, of course I'll come over. Yes, I'll totally come over, Larry David. Yeah, hold on one second. Ha ha. It's a remote. It's a remote. I got you. The old remote phone trick, I see. No, I can't talk to you right now. I'm on my live. So funny. Okay, I actually do have to go because I'm going to get my nails done. Ugh. Ugh. I like to do that when I move so people know that I'm healthy and alive. Ugh. Ugh. Nadine, please make a music for her chats with AI today. Oh yeah, I turned into it. That's a whole thing. I'll pull that from my live and post it. It's too hard to explain, but I was acting like I had a secondary personality talking to me, and it was an AI robot. It was a robot. Julia, don't talk bad about yourself. Julia. She says no. Yeah. Julia, go to your bedroom. Clean it up. No, I don't want to. Julia, did you just tell me no, you don't want to? Yes, I did. I can do whatever. Julia, do not talk back to your other self robot. We will self-detonate you. Excuse me. See, it's like that. Schizophrenic, but your other you is a robot. I need to curl my hair, or I'll just put a hat on because it's raining. I can't stop talking. Okay, you guys, I have to go because I have to pee and I'm going to get my nails done. And my nose is stuffed up. I said nails. Thank you for being here. I'm for sure seriously going to go now. Nadine, we'll talk, okay? Bye, you guys. 97 minutes. Oh my God, let me just wait 2.5 minutes so I could be at 100 minutes even. And then I'll feel more settled in my life. I'm not leaving yet. I'm leaving in, I'm so whiny. I'm such a whiny human being. I have less than 2 minutes. I want to say goodbye after 100 minutes. Yay. When I was little, I had a fake watch and I would tell everybody that it was 100 o'clock. That's not even a time. Such a stupid little girl I was. It's 100 o'clock. It was a fake watch I got from the donut store. Because if you buy enough donuts, if you're a kid, they would give you plastic watches. I lived in San Jose, and that's where it was. 1.5 minutes more of me talking. And then I get to hang up after 100 minutes. And YouTube will be like, oh my God, she talked for 100 minutes? That's more than 1.5 hours. I could be president. I could be like a speaker. To talk for 1.5 hours. 1 minute exactly. The countdown begins. Oh my God. I've never had a minute go by so long. Just kidding. You know when you're at work and you're waiting to clock out and you can't wait to clock out? Not that I feel like I'm waiting to clock out. I'm just feeling like I have to pee, and then I want to eat something, and then, yeah. So don't get all offensive and stuff like that. Less than 30 seconds to 100 minutes. I can't wait. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2. Do one live. Bye. Bye, Nima. Yeah, you guys. Okay, it's 100 minutes. Ah! I'm going to take a picture. Cool. Dude, totally awesome. Okay, you guys, have a good day. Thank you for being on my live and for subscribing to my channel. Baloney. It's all baloney. Okay, bye.